Hello there. As of tomorrow, Monday, the 21st of August, the LEGO VIP membership program is shutting down, or more so, transferring over and becoming LEGO Insiders, which, as you can see here, is again launching tomorrow, 21st of August, and connects all of your LEGO accounts. Now, whilst VIP will be no more, they've rebranded it as LEGO Insiders, as in an interview, the spokesperson for LEGO did say Insiders was much more inviting than VIP, which makes it sound like a club that only the cool kids can get into. And you still earn insider points when purchasing. I do believe it's the same. You earn 8 points for every pound you spend, and every 800 points can be turned into a £5 voucher, and so up, with 1600 being a tenner, which is exactly the same as the VIP program. However, there is one key difference here, which is registering your existing and new sets for points. Now, this is including any set that's come out since 2018. I do believe the January 2018 wave is included, and everything up to this point, with perhaps the exception of a few gift with purchases and other bonus LEGO sets that haven't been purchased. However, I have also heard people say that there are some of these that are included, but for every set since 2018, you will find on the front or somewhere near the front of the instruction manual a QR code that, once scanned with your LEGO Insiders account, will earn you 20 points towards getting that money off when purchasing through LEGO. 20 points doesn't sound like a lot. That's what, 40 sets to get you £5 off. However, if you are buying LEGO outside of LEGO, that £5 off can come in really handy, as you don't need to have bought any of these sets through LEGO. Just have the instructions at hand to scan that QR code and get them points. This is going to be really helpful if you are 20, 40 or even like 57 points off of a £5 voucher, as all you'll need to have is 3 sets to hand to scan, and every single instruction manual will have its unique QR code, which means you can't get duplicates of a set. And this is all for the LEGO marketing team, just to understand what sort of sets you're buying and which sets to advertise to you, and is a nice way to get a few points back for the information you are providing. Much like VIP, you can redeem points on these discounts, such as merchandise that only you can get as a member of LEGO Insiders, cool collectibles, they do a load of comics, posters, even some sets that they give out exclusively. Plus, you get early access to loads of new sets and special events, which is still what we're getting on VIP, just rebranded under the umbrella title of LEGO Insiders. Now, there's also some sort of community being built where you can connect with other fans through the LEGO Insiders community, and I'm not quite sure if there's anything set up for the current VIPs to be able to do this, but this does sound awesome. But again, the main difference is, besides the friendlier name, is that you'll get points just for scanning your instruction manuals. Now, it's a little shame that you can't scan the same manual over and over, as, especially if a set goes on sale for cheap, it'd be a nice easy way to get a bunch of points. But I guess from their marketing perspective, there's no point in saying that you've got the same set, unless perhaps the only reason they could do this is for the battle packs, as they want to see how many people are getting multiples of this set and that are opening them themselves rather than selling them off and trying to make a quick profit. And perhaps that could also be a cool function. I think that what LEGO could do to improve this is perhaps give you reduced points on more sets. So you start off with 20 points for the first set, and then maybe you get 15 for the second set. If you buy the set again, 10, and for the rest of them, just 5 points, which makes it a lot harder to just spam these points, especially if the set goes for really cheap. But it would also give LEGO a really cool way of seeing how many sets each individual is buying. Now, one of the easier parts of using LEGO Insiders over LEGO VIP is its one account across all LEGO logins. Obviously, this is for members over 18 years old, as you have to be over 18 to have a store account with LEGO, and for a few of their other platforms, However, this means that LEGO VIP, Checkout, the Life magazines, Life app, LEGO Ideas, all of that is under the same membership, which means you only need to remember one password. But also, all of your accounts will be linked, and all current VIP points that you've saved up will transfer over to LEGO Insiders, as you see on the bottom, including all valid VIP points, which if you saved up a few like me and nearly have a tenner off, and I nearly have a tenner off, then don't you worry, your points will transfer over. And it does look like if you're in the USA, you also can earn points now through Target. I don't know whether that's just buying Lego or certain activities and events they have, but that's a really cool way to earn points outside of the Lego store. And here is what I was talking about earlier, registering previously purchased sets through scanning the QR code on your building instructions, and they are added to your LEGO Insiders account. And these points can be spent as usual, saving up for discounts or buying exclusive merchandise and these VIP gifts that we're used to at the minute. In fact, I can show you just what's on offer. If we take a look at rewards, you can see discounts here. You can get 5, 20, 50, 100. I thought there was a £10, but perhaps not. However, you can just redeem, say, two £5 if you want that tenner off. And I'm pretty sure that still works. You'll have to read the fine print. But as you can see, 16,000 points gets you £100 off, which I don't want to know how many sets that is. Here's one of the exclusive sets that you can get with your VIP points, Fantasy Adventure Ride, which looks like one of them rideable creatures you'll see outside of supermarkets or in shopping centres. And a fun little build, and that's 2,400 points, or as you can see, it's about £15 if you were to get the discount instead. There's also a load of bundles you can enter to win, such as this Dreams bundle, which they look like really cool sets. I did have a Lego order that was meant to be arriving last week. It has been delayed, not on Lego's fault or anything, but I will be doing a review of one of these sets because I do think it's an awesome creative new wave, but you have to stay tuned for that video. And you can also enter into a 2K Drive bundle, and they only cost 50 points, which is 1/16 of that £5, so it's not too bad. And really, that's only 2.5 instructions if you scan the QR codes. And who knows, perhaps you could end up winning this Land Rover 75th anniversary bundle. And you can also get stickers, stationery, and it does look like you can spend the points towards these digital downloads and much more, such as Ninjago stuff. You've got some collectibles, you've got a bunch of other rewards such as free building activities, and you've also got alternative building instructions to sets that you might own. Now, these are all free and all through the VIP soon to be Insiders program. And if you do own any of the sets that they use here, these seem to be the bigger art sets, it might be worth checking this out, especially if you have the app, as there seems to be some extra instructions. I'm not sure if that's just to download the app, but you can use the world map Lego set to build Europe or Denmark, and overall it's just really cool. And I'm looking forward to see what else LEGO Insiders is bringing and why they've chosen to rebrand it at this stage, getting rid of VIP and joining all accounts in one place. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this new LEGO Insiders takeover, and also let me know how many sets you've got to scan on day one of LEGO Insiders, as I recycle all of my instructions and I've kept hold of the last couple because I've known about this for a few days now. But since 2018, that's 5 years ago, and I have nearly nothing to show for all the sets that I've picked up. So I'll definitely be making sure to scan the QR codes on the front of the magazines, or rather the building instructions, before I toss them to the side. And hopefully I won't forget too many of them and be collecting all the points for all the sets I get throughout the year. Stay tuned for a Star Wars heavy week, as not only do I have the Mando recap coming out tomorrow, and hopefully by Tuesday I'll have the Lego order to show you. But then Wednesday drops the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka, and I'll be going through both of them as well as what I'm expecting from the 3rd episode. And oh boy, am I excited. I can't wait for this show, and hopefully you'll be watching it too, and we can break down each episode as they drop. May the bricks be with you.